Hey there everyone, it's Val and welcome back to a Patron Games extra stream, Relaxing with Astroneer. Let's see. I didn't do anything off camera. However, on camera, we've got quite a lot to do. And I'm going to apologize right now if I sound a little groggy today. I am in fact somewhat groggy, so and hang on just a second, my throat's bothering me. Alrighty, I think yes, okay, we're good to go. Okay, I'm hallucinating now. I thought I saw something orange drift past. Must have been some dust. Yeah, we'll say it's dust. Right, so where was I? I don't know. However, I'm going to reorganize this. Right, I was talking about Calidor, which is what we're currently standing on right here. And doing a little dance on Calidor, because we can. Alrighty, so here we have our path to the center of the planet. I guess we should get digging. Right. So, how's it going? If you're watching this VOD after the fact, that applies to you too. How's it going? Put your answer in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And oh, what's the other thing that YouTube makes us ask? Oh yes, hit that bell, but make sure you hit it so that it knows you want to always see stuff from me, because YouTube is doing stuff that way too. Anyway, never ceases to be awkward. Never. Well, maybe if I had to say it every single day, I'd get less awkward with it. I don't know. Well, we have more than one of these tiny, tiny little, pathways, but I can't walk in those. I may be skinny, but I'm not that skinny. Yeah. This is actually not too bad. Okay. This constant running out of power is... Yeah, we gotta go get a battery pack. I didn't have a spot to put it before, so... That's why I didn't, but now we need it. Because I'm tired of digging a tiny bit and running out of energy. Right. Looking on the spaceship, probably a better place. There we go. Oh yes, this is the planet where we get stuck on every twig. Strong gravity. If nothing else, it'll get my legs in shape. T Turner Gaming on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Nice to see you again. You said you'd be back, and you are in fact back. And I appreciate that. In fact, you could do me a really huge favor. I'm trying to test something to do with my Restream service. Could you put the word functional in chat? Just the word functional. And then, well, possibly the word malfunction as well. Something with the letters F and U occurring beside each other. Okay, so it's still doing it. Well, at least it is reflecting the word. But you can see... Well, that's interesting. Uh-huh. Yeah, you can see in the chat there, it's putting stars for the F and the U. And yeah, a non-functional as well. Functional and non-functional. Thank you for helping me test. Yeah, well, basically they had me no longer use the old desktop because they came up with a brand spanking new one. Unfortunately, several of the features upon which I've come to depend are now broken, and at least one of them isn't going to be fixed for, well, the foreseeable future. You know, and I tried to explain that it's acting like it's a regex expression when it's not. You know, it's just the letters FU being treated as a word, and it's acting like a regex expression with star, you know, a star, FU star, and matching everything. And they're like, no, you know, that's what it should be, but they are asking for my feedback as to what I think it should have, so I'm going to take my opportunity to tell them all the things. But you'd updated yours recently, but not seen that. Yeah, they did fix one thing, where if you had an exclamation point on the end of a line... Actually, before I say that, I better double check that it actually fixed that. Yeah, it used to eat the exclamation points and replace them with a star, so they did fix that one. And they also... but there's a couple of other issues that they still have outstanding. Like the Streamlabs bot, it gets reflected through the mirror, which is why you're seeing multiple copies in chat. I've had to turn off all my timers because of it, otherwise you guys would be spammed to death. So they are aware of these things. I've been working with them, and I have to let them know the things that are still broken. So they've been fixing some. Unfortunately, one of the things that... Okay, this is what happens when I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I get stabbed in the face, and I fall over deceased. That's lovely. Alright, well, where was I before I so inconveniently died? Oh yes, the bugs. Anyway, they fixed some of them. And I have to let them know the ones that we just tested that are still happening. Alright, where's... I know I kind of ran around a little bit, not paying attention, but where's my... Ah, there I am. Okay. Nope, nope, give me that back. You had to turn off the ones in your Twitch side you already had going on your YouTube side. Yeah. Well, I did that. I basically merged to using the cloud, Streamlabs chatbot cloud. But there's some of the stuff that I still had to leave on the individual chatbots, but not too much. But yeah, so there's a couple of things broken. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about before I got poked in the face and fell over deceased. There's a feature that Restream Chat added because I suggested it. And I know this because I suggested it and they added it in and they thanked me for suggesting it. But it's the notifications that you get. when your chat's been quiet and then somebody says something, and then it would play a little sound. You know, you say, if it's been quiet for 5 minutes and somebody says something, make a noise so I know somebody said something. Yeah, well, in the new version, that's broken. And I need that because I get so focused on what I'm doing. Well, as you can see, I got killed because I was focusing on talking instead of paying attention where I was going. But the point is, I need that so that I'm responsive to chat, and I sorely miss that. It's one of my essentials. Use Stream Elements and the Restream one. Ah. Alright, so what I was trying to do when I got so inconsiderately whacked is I was trying to see if there was anything useful on this. A small wind turbine. Don't really think I need that. Now, this planet's supposed to have a lot of copper on it. So we should keep our eyes peeled for copper. Because I would like to bring some copper home with us. We're a little shy on that. Ooh. Need to get an HDMI to DVI-D one. We haven't got the money. I'm not sure what you're talking about. What's monitor? Come on, brain. What's the other word I'm looking for? Not monitor, but an adapter? That's it. Okay. Trying to decide if I should keep going down or if we should do it. I guess we'll do down until we hit the floor here. Did he? Oh, that's what happened. It ate your first comment. There we go. It should show up now. A little bit late. Better late than never. Alright, let me see. You have an HDMI to VGA cable to use a second monitor to watch OBS and watch your Restream chat. You need to get one to a DVI. Okay. Yeah, I had to get one of those myself for my new monitor when I got my new card, my new graphics card. And yeah, to get a good one, it cost a little bit of money. And I have no idea why the Automod thought that talking about HDMI was a bad thing, but it's fixed. We might have to poke around in that section. Camera. What? Why can I not pick this up? Okay, I can pick that one up. Is it not actually in that location? I'm a little confused, but okay. I guess that one is just gonna sit. No, stop that. That one is just gonna sit in the middle. It's gonna bug me. Well, as long as it's actually there. Interesting. Definitely want to have a peek around there. Dang it. Quit that. Let's make a little turn for a dog leg. How do you make the text bigger? For which thing? The embedded chat that you see on the stream? The one that's on your desktop? Because the answer differs depending on which one. The embedded chat. Well, what I did was I went, there's a section where you can set, just trying to see if I can figure if I can describe this properly. Okay, so if you're looking at the desktop chat, there's, under settings, there's an embed in stream, which is the third one down. And you can tweak your settings there, including the size of your chat, the scale of it. And then you can copy the string that you get there, and that's what you paste into your scene. That's how I've always changed the size of the text in the embedded chat, by using the desktop chat to generate it for me. Yeah, that sounds like it probably is what got messed up. If I had to guess. Welcome to Typo City. Population, D-Turner Gaming, and Val. Because, well, whoops, that's the wrong way. I do that all the time too. I was trying to make that not a hole in the wall. Because I don't like falling down holes in the walls. It makes me grumpy. I think I'd like this a little steeper. A little deeper yet. There we go. Well, hopefully that, whoa, turns out to be your problem, and get it all fixed. Nah. Well, I wanted it steep. Ah. How did I come up with my name? Well, I have an orange and white cat who is the namesake for my channel, Valentine. He's the symbol that I use for my mark. Well, you can see in the lower right-hand corner, his face. I chose him as my avatar and the namesake for my channel because he loves, absolutely loves his NoisyToys, and so do I. You know, games, very noisy toys. And he is always cheerful, everyone's a friend, sort of, you know, a happy-go-lucky sort that I'm definitely not, but wouldn't be sad if I, you know, became more like. So my cat is my hero, in a sense. And he also has a hair lip and a slightly malformed jaw, missing many of his teeth. The reason I mention that is because he's not perfect and neither am I. We both love our NoisyToys and it just seemed to work. Yes, so we got copper over here, which is excellent because I need copper. It makes sense for the cat and me. Indeed. Oh yeah, he is awesome. Like I said, for him, everybody's a friend. He's never met a stranger. He's just, you know, for the problems that he has, he doesn't care. Life is wonderful as far as he's concerned. All your fur babies are from, for the most part, rescues. Actually, so are ours. All our current felines are all rescues, and in fact, Valentine the cat rescued himself, or at least that's what we tell ourselves. On Valentine's Day, about 10 years ago, or at least 8, anyway. My husband was out walking, and yeah, Valentine was being chased by some other cats. And he leapt into my husband's arms, basically, "Save me, human!" And that's why he's called Valentine, and because of the date that he rescued himself. And I have to admit, I really wish I could have seen that. Leaping for life into my husband's arms. Ah, but he was so dusty and dirty, it was amazing. But he couldn't defend himself because he only had, at that point he still had his 2 lower canines, but he was missing all the small teeth and front and bottom. Like I said, malformed jaw. And he just, he couldn't defend himself, so all he could do was run. Your uncle is the Dr. Dolittle when it comes to animals. That's awesome. Alright, so actually there's quite a lot of good stuff here. We don't need quartz, but the aluminum that I saw over there plus the copper, I am going to collect some off camera, bring it home, or at least fill up the spaceship with it. But there's lots and lots here. Dang it, throat. You love all your babies, cats and dogs? Yeah. We don't have room for a dog, but we do have birds. So we have cats and birds here. That's what you'll hear cheeping in the background is my finches. Your mountain cur can count to 6 and say I love you. Ah, that's cool. I love it when it sounds like you wonder if they know what this sounds like they're saying. You hope they do. But it's so awesome when it sounds like they're talking. Maybe they are talking. And I'm being specious by saying they aren't. I'm gonna walk off the edge. Please don't let me walk off the edge. Okay. Almost reached the bottom. Is that compound? She'll sit there and argue with you and you tell her no. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's compound. Oh, and more copper. More aluminum. Ooh. Now we're getting into some bigger chasms. Well, I guess we won't have to go up to get some more compound. We could collect some from here, which we're probably going to need to do very shortly. And I think we'll do a dog leg here as well. A little deeper. Okay. She can detect cancer? Really? That's a very handy thing to have. I mean, I know that there's dogs and cats, I believe, that can as well. I just never met one. Even by proxy. I think it's cool that animals can sense things like that. Yes, yes, I see it. Thank you. No, I wanted you to dig, actually. Thank you. Okay, well, that's not very flat, is it? That's slightly better. Not by a lot, but... no. I get so confused. That's not flat. Jeez. Alright, that's as flat as it's getting. Saved one of your neighbors? Wow. Well, I'm glad they went to the doctor. I've had a number of relatives die from cancer, so yeah, getting it. The earlier you can get it, the better. That's awesome that your dog does that. What a talent. Oh, looks like there's resin down there too. Saved her life, yeah. It's no laughing matter, as it were. You gotta get it checked out if you have anything like that. You can't leave it. So does your neighbor buy your dog lots of treats? Let me tell you, I would be. You're like, every time I see that dog's getting treats. Ah. Well, there's nothing like people for messing stuff up, so I can believe that, unfortunately, things like that happen. Be slightly steep, but we'll try it. Oh, I guess I just got myself some stuff I didn't want. Oops. There. Well, I'm glad to hear you're able to handle dealing with people. It can be tough at the best of times. I mean, it's great when you have really friendly and nice people, but unfortunately, there are a certain proportion of asshats in the world. And it only takes one of them to spoil the barrel, as it were. Which is a shame, but what can you do? Some people are just asshats. I hope those are metaphorical bodies we're talking about. But, yeah, it is... Well, sometimes it's hard to avoid people, you know. Okay, so that gives us some of this. You know, where I was going with that is that... metaphorically, if you want to hide a body. That could equate to, you know, avoiding a neighbor that you have a bad relationship with, that kind of thing. Sometimes that's difficult to do if you're, well, neighbors. Just trying to collect them. Okay. One more. A little bit. There you go. Okay, so we can leave this stash here. That should be more than enough compound to see us through. Some people you want to hug around the neck with your hands tightly. Yeah, there is that. Some people can't live with them, and you can't. Well, you really would like to live with them. No. It just. People are my kryptonite as well. In person, I mean. There's nothing guaranteed to wipe me out faster than having to deal with people I don't know. Okay, that's flat enough. Let's bend it a little bit more. Why are you not straight? This way? I don't know. It doesn't look very straight to me. I don't like it one little bit. Dang it. I just want it to be all neat and tidy and things. Oh no, I understand the, but sometimes there's, well, some people are just complete butts, and you don't know how to deal with them because they don't listen, they don't respect other people, and you just, yeah, you want to kick them where it counts, at the bare minimum. I keep thinking that I want to go this way to make it straight, but it's not going to go straight. You hear the OCD kicking in. The eye twitch. Yeah. No. I want straight. I like... why did I suddenly have issues making a straight tunnel? I've been doing so well. Alright, you know what? Stop obsessing over straightness and just go. Slap him upside the head. Yeah! See here, now it's straight. Dang it. Somebody's been trying to kill me with great enthusiasm. Haven't seen any green clouds of toxic gas, though. Ooh. Purdy. Ah, Foghorn Leghorn. No, you're doing it wrong, boy. let me tell you. Not sure if I've got his accent quite right. It's been too many years since I've actually heard it, and I am unhappy with this. the angle. If I change the angle now, it'll just cause me to go flying off anyway, so. Bugs Bunny's your hero for a reason. What's up, Doc? Is that what the D stands for in D Turner? Doc? I didn't actually want to touch the copper. I'm sure we'll go with that. Works for me. You're only responsible for what you say, not how people interpret it. You're talking about donuts, right? Well, I have myself a big donut. Too much. Which causes issues of its own. What-ho! What's that on the horizon? Why, it's a wild host. Awesome. Especially jelly-filled ones. Well, thank you very much for the host. Much appreciated. Now, I think it's safe to say you don't have to worry about copper now. Every conversation you get into leads you to food. Well, it is a very important thing, you know. That'll have to do. With cream filling? Lemon filling. I love lemon filling too. I just made some lemon bars. That's why I've got lemon on the brain, but lemon, so good. You know, for how strong the gravity is in this planet, you think the center would be a little closer. Ah, come on. Might be a bit steep. We'll try it. Ah! Stop tempting the fat guy. Oh, I know. Well, if it helps, the lemon bars, it's an experiment. I made them with naturally sourced sugars that are 0 calorie. Monk's fruit, sugar, and erythry or something or other is the mixture. And I'm making the lemon bars with that, so the only calories are actually in the butter. The sugar, no sugar issues. And of course lemons. Lemon will have some fructose in it. Quicksilver on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? That sounds like an existential question. It could have many answers. You see, don't give me any copper. I can't carry it. Or aluminum. I can't carry it. Oh, we're getting into some hard stone. I'm hoping that means that we're getting close to the center. Yes, that would be another existential question. And 1 and 2 crunch 3. Yeah. See, I usually like Halloween, yeah, because of course you get talking about Tootsie Rolls and things. Usually I like Halloween. This year, unfortunately, because I'm changing my eating habits, I can't have the candy. So to me, it's now an exercise in torture. Definitely not anything nearing resembling flat. Really? You love children and can't eat one whole. Yeah, probably not a good idea. It's the little bones, you know. Bad for your stomach. Was that an Oscar Wilde saying? The thing about the children? Or W.C. Fields? Ooh. This looks different. Sort of all misty and creepy like. I was wondering if we were gonna find anything unique about this place. Everything in this room is edible. Even I'm edible, but that would be called cannibalism. It's looked down upon in most societies. Tim Burton, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Oh, that's good. Ooh. You kind of look like a standing stones, you know, with the stones across the top. Creepy. It's actually Johnny Depp, the actor that said the line. Well, I don't think we're at a really steep angle. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make it steeper here, back here. At a point at which we're not going to go flying off into the abyss. Just that we got that big open area up there, and I really don't want to have this huge ramp that's almost horizontal, which I think it would be by the time we got near the bottom. I can't see anything. Give me some headroom, please. Thank you. I can't see. I can't see. Dang it. I can't turn it enough so I can click on the thing. It's annoying me immensely. Nah! Okay, we'll let that go. Okay, well at least I can see that a little better. No, come on. Right, no, right there. No, there was a perfect one right there. That's it. Minecraft beats sci-fi. Well, not really, because Minecraft has things that will try to eat you. The plants, they do try to eat you, but they don't chase you down to do it. So, slightly less zombie-filled. Which isn't to say you can't die, as I demonstrated earlier. You can, in fact, still die. Okay. Nope. Stop it. I want to check these things out. Oh dear. Yeah, we've got to go back up and get some thingamajigs. Compound, that's the word I'm looking for. Don't give me one. Don't want it. Not yet, anyway. It's a thing? What kind of thing? Swamp thing? Is this where we had the... No, it's up a bit more. Oh yes, back where the murdery thing is trying to murder me. Uh-huh. There we go. Ooh. You're at work, are you? 3 more hours to go? Ooh. Yes, watching the clock going. Slowly ticking closer, the time of escape. Ooh. Few things of interest down there. Well, I'll do my best to keep you entertained for the remainder of the time that I'm here today. Oh, there's a little bit of a glitch. See over there? There they are. Now they're gone. And then there, then they're gone. I think it's the first time I've noticed that in the game. Haha. Ooh. Alright. We gotta go get some more debris. Most everyone's playing the same crap. Well, I try to play different crap, huh? You prefer retro games. Ooh, speaking of retro games, I was just looking at Darklands. It's been a while since I played that, but I remember absolutely loving it back in the day. It's from like 1992 or something like that. It's one of those games that I think about now and again and think, you know, it'd be really awesome to play that game again. Popular game, yeah. It's called Darklands. It was originally published by Microprose, and I think 1992. You can get it through GOG as well as Steam. And Good Old Games, they had a sale on it. It was like $1.79. I don't know if it's still going, but yesterday it was on sale for $1.79, so... We're almost down here so we can have a good look at what's going on. And there's some murder plants down there, which we're gonna have to deal with. Nah. But we need some dirt. Neat. 204. Well, I like that. Some carbon. Ooh, these are new. Or if they're not new, then I haven't seen them for a while. So we're gonna have to get rid of the murder plants here in a sec. Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad they added stuff like this to make the different planets, well, different. Trinity, hello! Darklands, yes. One word. Trinity, how you doing today? And how much did you miss? Well, an hour of it. Still have half an hour left. $1.49, yeah. It's one of those games that I want to play it. Maybe it's me hearkening back to my youth or something, I don't know. Like Ultima Underworld, same thing. I just want to go back and recapture the feeling, you know, of playing those games for the first time. Other than I died, not much other than digging. Yeah, I was too busy talking and not looking where I was going. Other than being under a lot of extra stress due to real life stuff that I don't really want to get into. Stuff external to me, but I'm having to deal with it. Things are going pretty good. My weight is slowly creeping down, because it's supposed to go slowly. I'm slowly getting in better shape. My blood pressure is looking much better, so yeah, pretty good. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Complete Edition. Heroes of Might and Magic, Masters of Magic. Oh, I played the heck out of that game. I loved it so much. Let's just take a quick peek around. Try not to die on a plant. Nah, there's a murder plant. I'm just kind of hoping that we'll see something that we're looking for, but I'm not seeing it. Oops. Can I go in here? Ooh, you can go through it. Nice. Ooh. I'll take those. Seventh guest. No, that's one that I didn't play. Okay, there's the murder plant. Ah, there we go. Alright, so let's do a dog leg down here. It was fun for a horror puzzle game. Oh, there's just so many good games. Like, older ones, newer ones. I got way too many games that I have never actually spent a lot of time playing because there's just so many. But I suppose it's a good problem to have. Too many games to play. They have the 25th anniversary edition on GOG? Really? There's another game that I love to play. Just a little... It's almost a Risk type game. Lords of the Realm. You know, like, you know, you're building up your country and adding counties to it and stuff. And I can remember having a little map that I'd drawn. And I had pennies that I would put on the, when I had a bunch of counties, so I know which ones I had looked after that turn. You just bought more 6 games from Humble Bundle. Oh yeah. I like, well, for me, the problem is with a lot of those bundles is I quite often have some of the games already. You know, because I bought them back when they came out. Because I'm an old fogey, and I have lots of old games. Lots of old games. Because they're not just my games. Hubby also buys games. We have games that we both like, and games that one of us likes, but the other one doesn't care for so much. So we end up with, like, I don't know, 1.5 times the games you'd have if there was a single person who was a game nerd. Okay, I'm gonna do another dog leg here. Nice. Those are Dungeon Siege? I think I played at least one of those. The other ones I'm not familiar with. It's buggy on Steam, is it? Okay, I think we're getting into harder stone again. Okay, so I'm hoping that means we're getting close to the center. We'd really kind of like to, you know, make it to the center. No, he hasn't, but I have. Actually, that's pretty much flat, isn't it? You bought them on Steam, too. Played it on Sega years ago. Ah. Sorry, I know I'm getting a little quieter. It's because I'm run out of energy and I'm really trying to get to the center here. Now it's tilting up. Is it tilting up? No, it's not tilting up. My brain's tilting up. Dang it. Greater on Twitch, hello! Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, Geo? For those who may not be aware, Greater is a good friend of mine and a member of the Society of Squirrels gaming group. And he is the creator of the Tokencraft mod pack series for Minecraft. He's being lazy today. And he's been working on a mod that adds a lot of different mobs to the game as well, so he's branching out as he does. So, if you like Minecraft, and you haven't checked out Tokencraft 1, 2, or 3, well, 1 is more of a kitchen sink pack, but you should check them out. They're a lot of fun. What you up to today, Greater? Besides being lazy. Watching me. Okay, there. Yeah, actually, that's probably the answer to that. Ooh, a zebra ball. There's a zebra ball down there. You're sitting here making some map changes. Okay, that's a different definition of being lazy than me. Gonna have to go get that zebra ball. Still don't see any of the center doohickeys. But if I'm not mistaken, that purple is Astronium. It is indeed. I'm just trying to decide what to do here. I think we're going to do a dog leg. So let's pick that up. Let's block this off and do a dog leg down. Help! I can't breathe. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come on, something. That I think I want something deeper than that. Maybe? Ah! I want my zebra ball. Hopefully I can find it again. Not sure what Madonna has to do with the game, but does remind me of a Madonna story that I have. There was this one Christmas when I was in residence at university, and I was given the job of decorating the chalkboard with album covers, drawn album covers. So I'm doing this, and there is a person there who really, really likes Madonna. And they keep playing the same album by Madonna over and over and over and over. I used to like Madonna. Ooh, there we go. After that, I wasn't so sure. But a little while later, I started to get more on enjoying her again. But man, having somebody play the same thing over and over again for hours on end really kind of ruins it for you. What? Val has finally admitted her love of furries. I'm mildly disturbed, but I think everyone should be allowed to live their life. What did I say that you got that from? You can deal with my music. Well, thank you. Okay, so we get to here, and then we'll do dog leg down to the surface. And then we can look for the zebra ball, because I want that zebra ball. But my music is so bouncy and annoying. That y'all wanted zebra. Oh, not that. Oh, no. No, no, not that. No. No, it's a different kind of zebra ball. I swear. Don't actually want these. Alrighty then. Sure, go down there. That's fine. You guys are bad today. That'll do. Oh dear. Gotta go back and get some stuff. Need our tethers. You need to repeat your earlier disclaimer. Possibly. Well, since we've been talking about them, I want my zebra ball. Now, where? It's going to be down this way. So... I could have sworn it was this way. There it is. There it is. The zebra ball. The zebra ball is love. It's life. Apparently there's also rarer versions of the zebra balls. But this will do. Whoop. Trying to get it to a point where we can look into its mysterious depths. Yep, that's the zebra ball. Nope. Okay, I guess it's a little tough to do that. Probably better idea to do this on the surface when we have it on a stationary object and I'm not prone to kicking it all over the place. This definitely has to come home with us. must be the next one up. Doo-doo-doo. Sorry. Yes, I know I'm being very quiet now. My brain is really, really shutting down big time. Come on. I think it was up here, unless I've already passed it when I was babbling, which is also possible. I think it was up here, past these guys. Working on your bot commands, are you? Boing, boing, boing. Ah! Oh, come on. Was it here? No? I passed it, haven't I? Oh well. Need to bring the zebra ball up to the surface anyway. And I do have a compound up there I can grab, so... Oh, no, I think this is the right... I think we're in the right area. Because I remember the murder plant. The demented Christmas tree of doom. Ah, there we go. Okay. No. Stay. You're not going to stay, are you? I'm going to have to take you upstairs. Alrighty. Well, I don't want to lose you, so we will take you upstairs. The howl of the wind in the distance. Ooh. Creepy. Like the fact that we couldn't hear it before, and it seems like it's getting louder as we get to the surface. I like that. Nice touch. Awesome. Thank you for the follow-on mixer. Indeed. Okay. So these things you can actually stick on stuff like this. But what I'm trying to do is get it so that we can look into the ball. I'm not sure how to do it. Because if you can get a really... I think they changed it actually. It doesn't look... I thought it looked more like a universe. It is moving, but I can't get close enough to get us a good look inside. Okay, that's about as close as we're gonna get. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't know if you can see that, but it's like a universe inside with some stars twinkling. It's very cool. Okay, so let's go back down and make our way to the center. Whoa. Woo. Whoa. Check up in chat in just a second here. It's the only point to the zebra ball to be a mini universe. Well, originally it was just in the game as a developer's tool for them to, you know, you put the ball. That's why it's so light, because you put it down and you can have it roll, and you can see if it's perfectly flat and that sort of thing. And basically, people enjoyed them so much they left them in the game and actually made them a thing that you can find, and different varieties of them. Although I personally have seen the one we just found, that variety. Well, if we need some more graphite, I think we're okay for the time being, but yeah, there's one of those spitty plants over there. Okay, let's get away from the death. Die! It's a mutant one. Means we can plant it and it won't try kill us. Really? There's another one? Aha. There. Hopefully that will let us walk off of it. Alright, let's go grab the other compound, because we're probably going to need it for tethers. Okay. Off we go. Whoop. There we go. Whoop. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Whoops. Ah! Where am I? Nope. Dang it. Alrighty, so what are you looking for? explosive powder? Well, it's got the right number of dots. I think it's explosive powder. Alright. Just writing that down. So, we're probably gonna have to go back home to make that. Don't even know if I have it researched. Not that we can't afford it. It's probably in this line. There we go. That's dynamite. Or maybe we don't have to research the actual explosive powder. Yeah, well, we might as well grab these while we're here. Glow sticks? That's new. They've added some new things. A probe scanner? What does that do? A holographic figurine? A camera? Oh my. I have a feeling we're going to be making some things. Alrighty, Trinity. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good day and have fun making dinner. And Ducky Boy. Hello, welcome to the stream on YouTube. Alright, well, I suppose that, what I should do is basically end the stream here for today, and off camera I'm going to collect up some resources, the copper and the laterite, or the aluminum, and then next stream, which will be on Saturday, we'll see about heading back and making the explosive powder that we need, because I'm pretty much certain that we don't have what we need here to make it. On this planet, we have to go back. There we go. Good. So, on that note, we're just going to do a little dance. As I tell you guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. As I said, I will be back on Tuesday. Or, sorry, Saturday. Come on, brain. Why did you say Tuesday? I'll be back on Saturday with more Astroneer. And we'll have another relaxing time. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You'll try to be here Saturday. Well, awesome. I hope to see you then. In any case, you guys, have a great rest of the week, and I will see you later. Bye. Thank you so much to my wonderful patrons. You keep me streaming and multicasting. At the $30 level, I'd like to thank TexCub SF. At the $5 level, I'd like to thank Greater Raider. Want to become a patron? Go to patreon.com/ValsNoisyToys. Do you want to play with me? Support me at the $5 level or higher, and you'll be invited to the end of the month Vals Noisy Toys Patron Games. And once again, thanks so much to my patrons.